What's going on, everyone? It's Brandon with Jacoje Fine Jewelry, your personal jeweler. First things first, Happy New Year. It is now 2018. I got all this stuff on the camera, got the confetti, and now we got a bunch of smoke or whatever that is. I want to say Happy New Year. This is a great time to conclude 2017. I always like to reflect on what I can get better at. Mainly I do this around my birthday, which is December 7th, so it's not too far off. But I look at the last year and say, okay, what did you do right and what can you get better? From a personal standpoint, my New Year's resolution is like everyone else, is to lose weight. I gotta lose 30 pounds and make that happen. But besides that, with Jacoje, primarily what you guys care about is the first thing that I really was disappointed in myself in the last 4 to 5 weeks is the lack of customer service. I did okay, but I didn't do what I feel like I'm capable of. And that is mainly just responding to the emails and DMs, the people inquiring about custom pieces or different things. I just had a hard time getting back to it because I was so busy with the orders and everything else that goes on with that. You're just trying to rush to get every single order out because you have Christmas coming up, Black Friday, and everything's got to go out. And really, I didn't know how much volume I was going to receive. You have to keep in mind that at the start of 2017, I didn't have a single gold chain on my website. So that's how far we've come since now. And I want to expand on that. And my resolution is to double that amount of chains, new styles, different links, different lengths, some women's pieces, more women's chains, some feminine delicate chains, some charms. So I want to become more well-rounded and give you guys more options. And I feel like the dust is starting to settle a little bit, and I can't just sit back and be like, oh, you know, it was a great Christmas season. Now it's time to go to Hawaii. It's more like now I got to work on those things that I put, filed away every single day. When I slow down, I need to start doing. That's working on that inventory on the website, more chains, new chains, different pieces, different designs. I'm coming out with a really cool piece in about 2 to 3 weeks, so stay tuned for that. But again, I'm not making excuses. It's a learning curve. I'm disappointed, but I'm glad I'm disappointed. I'm glad I feel like this because it only means that I won't sleep at night until I find the solution, how to get better. And I will get better at that, I promise you. 2018, that is my focus, is the customer service emails and DMs. And people often say, you get paid a lot of money to sell jewelry, so why don't you just hire somebody else to do that for you? And I don't like that thinking at all. When you shop Jacoje, I want you to deal with me directly all the time. That way, we have this relationship going. If you have any questions about your order, if you want to change anything about your order, I'm on top of it. I know but when you watch this, you're watching me. You go to the website, it was designed and built by me. And then you purchase. I'm the one that receives the order. I'm the one that gets the order, fulfills the order, and then boxes it up and takes it to FedEx. So my hand is on that chain, that piece, every step of the way. And I think that's something special because you could go anywhere else and no one else provides that type of service. And I love what I do. I love that every time someone buys a rope chain, I just look at it and say, this is a lucky person. What a beautiful chain. And I get it out. There's no messing around. And that's just my passion for all of this. Led me from starting to talk about how to buy a gold chain from this very desk. I mean, if you look at this, this was my first designer. It says the Jacoje design. It has the logo designs. This is what I first started off at a jewelry store. My first store that I got into had all these nice pieces. There was a little dispute. Maybe I'll make a video about that one day. It was just a bad deal. Ended up pulling all my pieces. It was more like I was getting kicked out, but I was fed up with the whole thing because of that deal. And just starting from there, and I never just stopped from there. I always just kept going. And so when anyone ever orders something from me or inquires or just says something nice to me about my business, my videos, anything I do, it just means so much to me. So I never want to lose that relationship that I build with you guys and say, oh, I'm going to hire this person to respond to emails. This person's going to box the chains. This person's going to... No, I want to always handle everything, every step of the way, because I'm grateful and appreciative to the support you guys send me. Because like I said, there's so many different online companies. There's different places you can go and buy pretty much the same chains, more or less same price, different weights. But at the end of the day, you guys show me a lot of support, so I'm grateful. And that's the main thing I'm going to work on, is that customer service, when I'm really busy, is finding that extra hour or two during the day to respond to all those emails. I just, in my mind, I have to sort through whether it's waking up at 5 and just working on it for an hour and a half, because I wake up, there's 25, 30 emails, and then there's the same amount of DMs. It's a great problem to have, but I need to be more prepared heading into the busy season with that, because with the orders, there's also going to be the same amount of people inquiring, trying to figure out the next piece they want, or a custom piece, or if I could do this or do that. So that's one thing I have to just work around, and I will. Again, it's a good problem to have, but more pieces. The videos as well, the last 5 weeks, they've just been rushed, but I have a lot of cool video ideas, and we're just going to keep kind of expanding on this. It's crazy because you're going to watch these videos a year or two from now. The channel will have evolved in such a better, not a better way, but it'll go in a different direction, and I'm excited for it. I have a lot of big plans for the channel. It's not just, you know, sitting down like it is. It's going to be a lot more involved in the future, and that's just me getting better at filming and understanding different things and trying to balance my time so I have time to do those different films and different things. So I appreciate all the support. In 2017, I say that a lot, even when people email me, I'm like, I appreciate this support. I can't really put it in words. I can go on the dictionary and get like a more advanced word to explain how I appreciate you guys, but the feelings in here, it's something that I can't really express into words. It's just a feeling. It's love. It's mutual love. Thank you again for all the support. We're going to make 2018 a great year. I hope everyone had a great holiday season, safe New Year's, and that's pretty much it. I have a really cool top 5 chain video, the next video you'll see, so stay tuned for that. That's it for today's video, and we will see you on our next jewelry video.